Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the News 8 Live Desk. Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Celebration Cinema has teamed up with Long Road Distillers to give you the chance to not only see some classic movies, maybe even some of your favorites on the big screen, but enjoy a specialty drink while you do it. Emily Lokes with Celebration Cinema joins us now, and she's our guest today to talk all about the Cannes Film Series, a little play on the Cannes Film Festival in France. Emily, thank you so much for being here today. We really do appreciate it.
So glad to be here. Yep, you know, it's really fun to be a West Michigan business and be able to collaborate with other West Michigan businesses, and Celebration Cinema has done that with Long Road Distillers. People love classic movies, and we've tried to have a little fun with that with a series called the Cannes series, and this brings classic movies back to the big screen, and movies and cocktails go together like Bonnie and Clyde, Ken and Barbie, and all of the other favorite classic pairings throughout history. So we've been having some fun with this.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, and that kind of leads into my first question. You know, you touched on what it means to be able to kind of work with other West Michigan businesses and kind of just be able to tag team a special event like this. Do you want to explain to everybody watching that this is a series where you can, again, watch those classic films like Jaws and Harry Potter and Dirty Dancing, along with a specialty cocktail that is decided to be paired perfectly with each film. But Emily, how did you guys come up with this idea in the first place? What is it about movies and cocktails that really just goes well together?
I mean, almost as well as movies and popcorn. You know, this keeps our creative juices alive, and we do have both friendship and family connections over at Long Road Distillers. They are launching new product lines of canned cocktails. They've been serving cocktails for a while, and so we had some fun with the pairings. You know, this week's pairing is Casablanca and Rosemary Gin Fizz. You know, it feels like there's a fit. We do have the Polish Falcon and a Harry Potter film coming up. There is no Phoenix cocktail, apparently, but Falcon seemed pretty close. And then we're capping off the series at the end in November with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, a holiday movie with their cranberry. Let's see, what is this? Oh, it's a cranberry beverage, cranberry fizz. Anyway, some really fun cocktails there showcasing Dirty Dancing, Harry Potter, Jaws, Casablanca, and other classic movies like that. And all of the information is on our websites with select theaters playing them. What you can expect, movies, great movies. We do a great job of putting them on the big screen, but in the theater auditorium, you'll also have an open, like a bar set up right in the auditorium where you can get your cocktail pairings.
No, that's a super cool element to this, and you know, I kind of showed the schedule off a little bit for everybody watching, and they can kind of see what's coming up in the later rest of the schedule. And again, the next showing is actually happening tomorrow night at 8 p.m. It's Casablanca, like you said. But Emily, you guys already have done a few of these already. You've done 2 canned films already. How have they been? How has sort of been the response you've heard from people that have sort of been a part of the first 2 editions of this?
People love the classic movies, and this just creates a little bit of a community around that. I think that they're going to grow audiences as the series goes on, but creating a bit more of an experience in the theater auditorium and for the community who comes out to enjoy it has been a lot of fun. I'm particularly looking forward to the Casablanca film tonight, but then the opportunity to see Dirty Dancing, my teen favorite, back on the big screen with Patrick Swayze, and, you know, a nitro espresso martini just sounds like a really great night out with my girlfriends.
Absolutely. And how did you guys come up or decide which movies and which cocktails were going to go with which? I'm sure there's a lot of collaboration between you guys over at Celebration Cinema and also Long Road Distillers.
There was. These are fun conversations. It included just a surfacing of some of our favorite movies, but then also where they might find some thematic alliance. So with the Christmas and the holiday, cranberry and Planes, Trains, Automobiles, and just being a little playful with it. That brings a lot of energy to what each of our businesses is about.
What's sort of the best way, Emily, if you don't mind, just for people that are watching this, maybe they haven't heard about the Cannes Film Series and now they're all about it. What's the best way for them to make sure that they can get their tickets, enjoy a cocktail, check out some of these classic movies on the big screen? You know, so a lot of these movies are from the past. Maybe they weren't around when, or maybe they weren't able to go see them in the theaters when they were actually debuting in theaters, and now they get the final chance to actually see them on the big screen.
Yes, you need to see Jaws on a big screen. That is just a completely different experience. The Cannes series is lined up on our website, so you can see the entirety of the series and check out which locations are hosting tickets in Grand Rapids, at Celebration Cinema North, and at Studio Park downtown. But we essentially have at least one theater presenting this in each of the cities in which we do business. So should be a lot of fun for the whole region, and an opportunity to catch up on some of the classics. Casablanca this week, Harry Potter, Jaws, Dirty Dancing, It, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles in the weeks ahead. And also, these are delicious. I think I have here Rosemary Gin Fizz. This might be one of my favorites, along with the Polish Falcon. Long Road does a great job, and is also, they're artisans. They're artisans with their craft. And so getting a chance to check those out with another Michigan business is fun for all of us.
Absolutely. Well, I know a lot of people are excited about it. And again, people, you can find your tickets right now to the remaining shows, and also check out a little bit more information on the drinks themselves by heading on over to our website, woodtv.com. But Emily, before we let you go, again, we do appreciate you having you here and stopping by and explaining the film series for us all. But really, what is the ultimate goal for an event like this? Obviously, it's to have fun and kind of combine the two businesses. But is there maybe something else that you hope people kind of take home with them, or people get out of an event like this?
We just want to create experiences that allow people to build community around film. When we hear stories of rituals that develop, whether that be parent kids, communities of friends, those over time become really meaningful, fun outings. And so that's what we're trying to do, is create an experience that builds rituals, that builds community. And we're having a lot of fun collaborating with lots of different local businesses to do those kinds of things.
All right, awesome stuff. Great to have you on, Emily. Really do appreciate it. And again, I want to remind everybody that if you want to know a little bit more information on the Cannes Film Series, or you want to go ahead and get those tickets, again, the next showing is Casablanca, and it's happening tomorrow night. You can find all the information right now over on our website, woodtv.com. There are 6 showings left throughout the rest of this year. Emily, thank you so much for stopping by today. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Phil. Hope to see you at the movies.
Yes, of course. I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.